This Passian EX build is absolutely nutty, y'all, and I love it. What up, y'all? It's your boy Ben here, and this is the first video that we got to post since hitting 10,000 subscribers. So thank you all so much for helping us reach this first milestone, and don't worry, there is more to come. So let's go ahead and dive right on in and talk about this deck here with this great old monkey. So we'll see. We are running 2 Passian EXs, 1 Rayquaza, 2 Rayquaza EXs, 2 potions, 2 Pokeballs, 2 giant capes, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Iono, 2 Elmas, 1 Sabrina, 1 Leaf, 1 Red, and 1 Guzma. So Passian EX here, if it's in the active spot and gets knocked out, you move all the energy, the fighting energy, to one of your bench Pokemon. You power this up to 2, and then you just start attacking for 60, and then you can either continue to put energy on this, knowing that's going to get knocked out, or start powering up. It's insane partner in Rayquaza EX. This Draco Media needs 4 energy, but with the Passian, you really only need 2. Because you are wanting Passian to go down, you are wanting Passian to force your opponent to use their heal items and get through their lilies and still lowering it down, so that way this 160 that it's dropping on the board can knock out opponents in 1 to 2 turns. And that's exactly what Rayquaza does, being a fantastic trained sniper. And then we have the baby Rayquaza here, just as another mon that benefits from the fighting ramp, and then also can deal damage to Oricorio if needed. I do find that there wasn't a lot of Oricorio in our mini recording session here, but I kind of like that there. I might swap that out for a Kangaskhan. Just to take advantage of this Elma here, being able to trade out the Pokemon and put it back into your hand and reset that damage that you gained, really makes it nice and easy to really build up your Passian in the backline when you need to, or just putting up other mons to get that extra energy on your Rayquaza EX, so that way you have that 1 extra turn to power up, which is really good here. But yeah, y'all, this is the deck. I hope y'all enjoy this as much as I have. I would love to see that this video gets 100 likes, y'all, so do it up, run it up for your boy, especially this being the first video since we've hit 10,000 subscribers. Alright, y'all, kick back, relax, and enjoy these battles. If you have any fun deck ideas, by all means, let me know. Alright, y'all, enjoy. Alright, we're going second, and that's what you love to see. Can we get there before they take us out? Alright, a giant cape does not matter here. So we're looking and hoping that we get our Rayquaza popping, right? We need 3 turns essentially, but they definitely move quicker than we do. Alright, let's see what happens. Hit little Pokeball here. Alright. We'll drop here. Hit end turn. I probably should have caped the Rayquaza, but that's fine. No Sabrina there, which is also really good. Here's their Rare Candy into Charizard. Oh, Charmeleon instead. Okay. And they power the one up in the back. That's interesting. I guess that makes more sense because they're gonna get damage from the Ray. Okay, okay. I see it. I see it. I see the vision. 1 and 2. Alright, beautiful. We get the leaf, so we can definitely keep back here for sure. And we just hit, right? Okay. And now that we're Passian is set up, we can just power up our Ray in the back nice and safely. That is more HP that we have to get through. But do you have a leaf for this Charizard EX? They have a Lily. Okay, that Crimson Storm is actually kind of scary though. Alright. I do like the idea that we have, I do like the idea of this Charizard EX still being up here. They used both lilies on this Mon. Okay. Okay, they need one more. Alright, that's ready to go. That is ready to go. So we do this. They put the second energy on here to... They put second energy on here to trade out. Okay. They have no more healing though. So, I mean, we attack this for 60. Okay. You attack us for 50. We go down to 70. That's fine. Alright, let's see what happens here. We get to red now as well. This potions and everything else don't matter, so we'll just do this here. That's good damage. Alright, they hit us for 140. Oh my goodness, how much healing do you have? There's room for all of that in your deck? 2 lilies and a potion as well? Alright, let's go. Alright, if they have a red here, if they have a second red, right? If they're running 2 reds, we can't do anything about it. So we'll go from here. Because they don't have enough energy on this guy just quite yet. This Professor's Research really just draw, like we have our whole hand here. There was that other keep that we were looking for. But we're honestly not playing anything else out. Oh my goodness, that's so good. That's so good. Pokemon communication. Oh, they don't have anything else. They only run 1 line? There's no way. Alright, we believe in the heart of the cards. Could start building this one. No, it really doesn't matter. That only really gives them just time, right? So let's just heal. Heal again. Like we could bounce, but it really doesn't. It doesn't work if we bounce right now, right? So we say yes. Boom. I like that. I like that. Okay then, Ray. Okay then, Ray. See me and Ray on a nickname basis. GG's. Alright, we're going first. So what we'll do is we'll lead Rayquaza here, right? That actually works out well. Oh, it's another Charizard deck. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, and turn here. We have the Ilma, they attack us, we just continue to go down. We're not gonna even like play out the piece here because we have our Passian in the back. Yep, they're gonna want to do that. That makes sense. we go here into drop that there, right? And turn. It does have damage on it, so we do want to bring it back. Okay, we have 6 cards. Are they looking for something, or were they just trying to disrupt us? Okay, they put their energy in the back instead. Alright, do we get the leaf here? We do. Okay, so that goes away. That goes away. And we'll keep here. Force them to have the seismic toss, get rid of this. If we get Ilma next turn, we will bounce it, right? Because we don't want this to get like brought up here. So they're looking, and if they can't find it, Passimian's doing its thing. Passian is doing its thing. Wow. And we were really just looking at you as a ram card, but you just said, nah, I got this on my back. Okay, GG's. Alright, we're going first. Would have loved to have been able to start on Money. This is another fired? Oh no. I was like, another fire deck. Alright. We do have the leaf here just in case we need it. Potions are always pretty good. Okay. You know what? This Rayquaza could be a little interesting. This little Rayquaza could be interesting. It's really primarily in the deck for Oricorio, but it could be a little interesting. They run fire and water. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we are looking to fade away here, right? So let's see. We get the Sabrina, we get a second Passimian. Oh, not what we were looking for. Okay. Alright, I think we take this thing out. We need another Rayquaza here. But if it's a matter of just coming here, then we'll just do that. Ooh, this is good. They need a leaf in order to be able to take us out, and we do get the Rayquaza EX, which is wonderful. So we'll Sabrina here because we don't want to take this 90 damage on top of poison and everything else. We'll do this and wait a turn. We'll do this to wait a turn. Because we lose 50 damage, we go down to 80, they take us out. We're not ready yet. We're just not ready yet, so we'll wait a turn. If they have X speed here, ooh, so they're definitely looking to take out Passian, which is fine. Which is fine. We expect that, right? Oh, okay. Alright, this is helpful. We're good now. We're good to go. We're good to go. Okay, lose 20 there. We lose 50 here. We want to lose out. And then we Guzma get rid of this poison barb here, which is going to be really, really nice. I need them to hit tails here. Oh my goodness, why? Okay. It's like, sure. Nothing we can really do about that, right? Alright, we take one, we put it over here. Okay. Alright, Sean, I hope you feel proud of yourself. We'll send you up. And we'll get rid of your poison barb now, because we want to go into Rayquaza next turn. They're definitely going to attack here. And there's no need to put out anything else, right? We're just going to try to power through with Rayquaza. Alright, ideally we take out this. It has to be in the active spot. Okay. Oh my goodness, what'd they do? Mars? Oh, sure. Hello! Thank you for the Mars, buddy. Still works out the way that we need it to. Come back over here. Alright, now we just hope. We just hope. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I needed to be in the active spot. Okay. Okay, there's an opportunity here. They hit us for 90. That's it. They hit us for 110. We're still doing pretty good. That area does still don't mean nothing. That area does still don't mean nothing. Alright, clutch this out. I know the red means nothing, but it's all about sending a message. It's all about sending a message. Boom! Oh man, it's all about sending the message. That deck was actually really annoying to face. 2 Druds, 2 Pimikus, and you deal with all their trainers and whatnot. Interesting. Alright, GG's. Alright, we're going second, so we just do this. Is this another Charizard? Ooh, this fire energy is everywhere, but this is cute. I kind of like that. Let's see how well we can do here. Alright, 3 turns and we got something. Torterinator, because they just need to put the energy here, right? But that's still good because that just means that we just need 1 more turn. I probably should have put the Rayquaza out. I just don't want to be attacked or Sabrina, right? But then they can't Kawaii and Sabrina at the same time. They need their evolution here, so which is what they're probably looking for. Otherwise, this thing goes down. They can retreat it out and save it as a... No. They're going to do that way. Okay. Yeah, this Magnemite is Gonzo. Unless they have a cape here. No, it is Gonzo. Okay, so we get to go here. This is weak to lightning, so it actually doesn't matter. So actually, I don't know where we cape, to be honest. Because Magnezone hits for 110, 130. I guess we cape back here, just to be safe. And then we'll draw out another basic out of our deck, so we just don't pull another one next turn. And let me know which one. Alright, we take that. We take those. We take those. Okay. Alright, now, do you go up slowly here, or do you Kawaii? I mean, either way, you need to do something. Either way, you need to do something. Alright. Alright, they got their second turret. If they have their supporter, having 2 ready to go would be pretty good for them. They don't have it. Okay. Kind of like this here. I'm wondering if we really ever need this. And I guess again, this is just like, we're just gonna power up the. This is just literally just a tech for the Oricorio, but I wonder if there's something else that we want to use that like could be really helpful in that slot as well too. But the best part is it only takes one slot, right? It only takes one slot, which is why it's so good. All right, this Volt Charge, this Fire Spin's here. Okay. Let's see. Is there a world where we can save that? No, we can't. Because I researched. This puts you to 60, this puts you to 80. Not enough. Wait, and I Guzma as well. Oh my goodness, Well, Guzma next turn. Well, Guzma next turn and take this out, but we could have taken this out right away. But maybe this is trickier because then they might not. They probably won't evolve this right now. They do evolve it right now because they need the health. Oh my goodness, that's so good. That's so good. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, we go here. This is probably the play that takes this out, right? I probably shouldn't have done that. But this Guzma's gonna be so good, and that's not gonna matter. Guzma. There's that. They're gonna bring this bad boy up. Alright. We go here. Do this. And then in case they have the only way to get this Rayquaza up though is through a Rayquaza. I mean it's through a Sabrina. So now that we have this, we're pretty good. And then we have Leaf as well, so we can take this out the way. So I think we're done here. We messed up by putting up the Rayquaza, but we're pretty good after this. Oh, Magnezome's so chonky. Yeah. Yep. We played around the Sabrina perfectly here. They can't take us out. They would need a red in order to do that, and so we're pretty good. And now this card needs to be a Cyrus, but we're not. We're leafing. We out. Rayquaza, come on, stop playing with him. GG. All right, we're going first. This can still be okay. This can still be okay. We just need to get two things here. We need to get our Mons, right? Oh, we got the Elma. That's pretty good. All right, we got the other Ray. Okay. Okay. If they put out another basic, we're gonna Sabrina them just to slow down this Dialga, but we'll Guzma later. Sabrina now. Yep. Sabrina now. Nice, okay. We get to go here. We get to go here. And then now, because we drew the Passian, that's actually really good because now we get to build this up. having our maybe is there room for us to play like a Rocky Helm just because we're treating our Rayquaza like this? We could also who's a big beefy. No, I like him. I do. Oh, interesting. They powered up the back here. Okay, we don't really have anything for that when they decide to do that. Okay. All right. I think they're gonna stall. But we get to attack next turn, so let's see what they decide to do. Oh, that's spicy. Oh, that's spicy. You get to 100 here, so that way you're sitting pretty. We're just gonna do this. Just gonna do this, and now we're just gonna start attacking. Yeah, this is what we'll do instead here. They're looking for their Solgaleo. They're gonna need it. Okay. We would love to see a cape here. Oh, wonderful. We start slowly building up. Do they leave here? Do they let me take this down? Because if they keep playing, if they keep playing, this is essentially 6 turns here, right? No, they Sabrina'd, so we can just do this. Oh my goodness, they didn't have the evolution. They didn't have the evolution. Okay, so we'll just do this. Go right back into here. I mean, they slowed us down just a little bit. They slowed us down just a little bit. I want the cape. I want the cape. We have 1 Guzma. So I'm waiting for the cape here. And I think it's 1000% worth to still attack here no matter what, right? There it is. There it is. That's what we were waiting for. Now this Guzma is going to hit pretty. Now this Guzma's gonna hit pretty. Hit me with a red if you have it. I don't even think people play red anymore, but I'm excited. I mean, people don't hit red because they get to do things like this. When you go down, you're gonna have the energy on here. Let's still do this. Let's do this, and then we Guzma. Yeah, nope. Extra HP for you. No extra HP for you. Yeah. Hey. Yep. Okay. I like. They attack us here. We get ready, and like this 90 thing is up here, and they might as well, right? There's no hiding. There is no hiding. All right, we go. Obviously Rayquaza here. We do this one. They use their second Sabrina. They're really trying to stall out for time. They don't have their Solgaleo here. They're waiting. And they're doing well because of it. Because now we have to Ilma here. Bring this right back up. And they don't have any more, right? They don't have any more. They don't have any more Sabrina. So this is safe to bring it back up here. And then we'll throw this back here. And power up. And power up. Okay, attack here. Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, buddy. That's all she wrote. Oh, they're in their bottom 3 cards. It's smart throwing out this other card here. Oh, they just gave up. They just gave up. They could be saying they still have a shot here. They could be saying they still have a shot here. They could be saying this could be... No, they don't, right? Like, even if this was 80, you still need 80 more in order to get out, right? So we just Draco, and that's it. That's boom. That's it. That's it. GG's.